You're welcome. Um, yes, this is You See Wonders TV. If you are coming, you're welcome. If you come online, just like our videos. Here we talk about very important topic. I try to share my thoughts, my ideas, my you know, and then learn from people who interact with us. So today's topic will be very, very, very interesting. And it says skills and valuable career from 2025 to 2045. So we are looking at important skills or skills, the way the trajectory of human skills. Where is human skill going with the upsurge of artificial intelligence, with the upsurge of rapid technologies that we are seeing all over the place? It begs to ask this question. It begs to introspect. It begs to begin to think what skills are actually relevant in this time, in this our current time. So that's the essence of having this video. So I've thought about it because if you look at many wonderful skills we have, like creative skill, if you come into creative industry, I think I made a video last time on my YouTube channel trying to talk about AI, artificial intelligence, and the way it's taking the job of creatives. So if without AI, okay, so I got a call. So I was talking about valuable skills. What skills are necessary to start learning? What skill are we supposed to start learning as we are now competing? AI is now in competition with many good skills that can help people. I saw something the other day where someone was creating something on the wall, creating an art. So, okay, I have one person here. Welcome. So our topic today is what valuable skill are we going to be learning in the next 20 years, from now to the next 20 years? That is what we are looking at. What valuable skill? Um, Looking at the trajectory of how career is going in our world, um, facing the consequences of AI, technology, and what have you. So, this is a career discussion. If you're interested, you can suggest what you have. So, I've looked into the issue, I've tried to like brainstorm and think about it, and what what career are important for us to learn as a people, because AI is taking over so many creative works, so many construction works, AI is taking over, so many office jobs, AI is taking over. So, as a human being, and most of these jobs, AI will do it, especially things that has to do with construction, calculation. AI will actually do it with fast speed and with more efficiency and so many other things. So what kind of work do you expect the rest of humanity to begin to think of, plug themselves into? Because it's really posing a lot of challenge. It's going to pose a lot of challenge from this year 2025 to the next 20 years. I don't know, because the world, you always have to measure the world evolution with 20 years gap, like within decades or 20 years and all that. So that is what I'm trying to um, talk about. So if this kind of topic interests you, you shouldn't just only watch. You can just like, show your presence. You can say hi. Let me see who is watching and all that. So let me continue. Um, for now, I've conducted research to look into this particular topic that I want to share, and I began to discover that majority of them are trying to advise us to go and start learning about AI, how to use AI, how to improve on AI. And it's really funny because AI is already a kind of threat. AI is like a threat to the rest of the world's work, human work. So, and the rest of people are telling us to go and keep on improving on the system called AI. So it's like, now it now begs for another question. Will everyone, like in the next 20 years, will most jobs just be AI based job, or jobs that are related with AI? These are the things that I was pondering on. So, but now another loophole that I want to, like I'm also looking at is there something, is there something that AI cannot do? Is there something that AI cannot do that will still remain, under the control of humans? You know, the other time in this live video, I was sharing something. So, is there something that human beings can cannot put into AI? Is there something that humans cannot put into AI? So I was speaking with one guy is a genius actually. So he said to me, he said that AI, if, no matter how AI tries to improve, that AI will not become a leader. It will not help in leadership, in negotiation, in empathy, showing empathy to people or something like that. So I now said, AI is an intelligent and empathy. I now asked him again. I said, this empathy I'm mentioning, is empathy not a byproduct of intelligence? Empathy, leadership, um, emotions, all these things are complexes of intelligence. And AI is, according to the name, artificial intelligence. So there will be a way humans, all these tech guys, people that are developing AI, there will be a time they will develop it to the point where it it will even begin to have those empathy, those emotions, all those things we call extra layers to what they may not have. Don't you think so? It will get to that point. So, but we just argued back and forth, and that's it. So my own take, so that I'll round up because I just received a call now, so that I'll go and attend to some things. My own take is the skill is still I'm still trying to figure out the skills that may be of value. But one of those skills that will be of value is the skill of thinking, the skill of thinking outside the box, the skill of thinking outside what is already known, the skill of exempting yourself, the skill of being unique. That is that is the corner, the edge that AI will not be, because AI is just aggregation of everything we are doing as humans, everything online. That is what will be used to help improve AI database and all that. So, but if you're a human being, you should start thinking. You should be on the pedestal of going outside of the box, always being outside of the box, always being outside of what is already. If everybody is doing something, a particular thing, and you move you move out from what everybody is doing, and you always be on the edge of rediscovery rediscovering your own path, doing your own thing. No matter you won't be after whether people are going to be there or whether they're not going to be there. That is the secret. That is the number one thing. The ability to have exemptional mind, like you go into corners where people don't go to. That's the only way you can outsmart AI. Then the second one is what other skill is needed. The second skill is the skill of um prudence, the skill of prudence. Then the third skill that you could learn that may not um be palatable with AI is the skill of presentation. You always have your unique way. Prosper check. Okay. Prosper check. Hi, how are you? Prosper check. You're welcome. You're welcome. I see your writing. So the next thing is the skill of presentation, unique presentation. You have your own unique, stylish, way of presenting your stuff, presenting your thing, showing your personality. There's something about humans present. I hoping that maybe AI will not also mirror it, because all AI has is whatever comes online, AI will try to mirror it, then use it in a permutation and all that. So you as a person that have not started trending now, and mind you again, AI only use things that you have picked out as things that are trending. Very, very important information. AI uses things that it has picked out as if it's trending. So the bot that is in charge of, like, getting information from the online stream will gather information, then send it forward, and it will use those things that are already trending to reproduce. So there are still people that are not yet trending, people that are still obscure, people that are still little, like small channels, small YouTube channels, like this particular one or other ones that are not yet trending, but they are actually doing unique and exceptional things. And those people that are actually, they have not started trending, they don't have much views, they don't have so many people engaging in their stuff. there lies there lies potential, like in such kind of people lies the potential of growth and expansion, because before they are noticed, they have already started doing something, they have started showing themselves, showing their dimension of how they do things and all that. So the summary of everything is all about uniqueness, you finding yourself, finding your niche. It's all about you expressing yourself. Everything will still hold. Your creativity, your design pattern, your whatever. Someone said, since the invention of cars, they thought since the invention of cars, they thought that cars will totally eradicate use of horse. But you see, even not up to this day, there are places you go, they are still using horse somehow. Horse is still being used, even if it's not um, for traveling extensively. At least for some royal, I saw something, I think when Trump went to UK, they used horse to welcome Trump and all that, something like that. So horse have not gone off being eradicated. Some people thought that during the invention of photograph, that uh, painting, drawing someone from picture to picture will totally go off, but that didn't happen. People are still painting from picture to picture. People are still doing all those things. So it's all about, even with the AI trajectory, and carry along so many things to carry along with it. People who remain um, conventional, or people who still remain, um, should I call it, people who still remain local, is local the right word, or people who still want to keep doing things traditionally? Because it will get to a time where maybe some things we feel are very technical now will become traditional. People who are doing things traditionally will keep on doing their own and keep on improving. So that's how the world will go. It will not, I don't feel AI will totally like eradicate what people are already doing, or something like that. So if you have been here, I can see one like and one person. That one person I don't know. I appreciate your time and your investment and you coming around. Make sure you check out all of our videos too. So as time goes on, because anytime I find time to make videos, I always come around and make it. So I have a couple of time by my side. So that's why I came around to make this video. So you're highly welcome, and I appreciate your time and everything. Thanks. So I'll be going off now.